Today we're going to tell you why all football players should wrestle. Let's check it out.
You gotta be possessed with the dream.
If you're a football player, you should look into the sport of wrestling. And no, not that kind of wrestling. Wrestling is a sport which requires two players to physically make contact with each other with the goal of pinning them on the ground. Wrestling's qualities are important to a football player for many reasons. Many of the skill that's required on the wrestling mat can be directly translated to the football field.
Cassard not letting White there. Found the angle. Now he needs to clean it real clean right here, and he does. And he's getting back points right here. And if he can get that shoulder into the shoulder.
First and foremost, the most important aspect is the conditioning that's gained from wrestling. Wrestlers have to endure tiring round after round of exerting physical strength and energy trying to pin their opponents. If you're able to go toe-to-toe with another player for consistent rounds, pushing or pulling alignment in the trenches will seem easy once you hit the football field. The next is flexibility and quickness. It's tough to be stiff and be a good wrestler. Wrestlers are consistently put in awkward positions and must be flexible enough to escape those positions. Flexibility helps with overall injury prevention and allows muscles to bend and absorb impact. Staying healthy is a crucial part of football. Quickness is another skill that is gained while competing on the wrestling mat. Having the ability to change positions laterally at any moment's time can be directly related to the football field, such as running back, receiver, or any defensive position. However, the main reason football players should wrestle is body position and leverage. It doesn't matter if you're an offensive lineman, defensive lineman, linebacker, or defensive back. Understanding body position is vital in football. Whenever you're engaged with another person on the football field, oftentimes the person with the best leverage will win. Missed blocks are often shed because of bad body position and leverage. Wrestling cleans all this up because precise movements must be hit at the precise time to counteract a move. Similar if you're playing against a double team, you must be able to split the double team the minute you feel pressure on your backside. This is true for all positions, whether it be a wide receiver stock blocking or a defensive back trying to escape that stock block. Last, and maybe the most important aspect about wrestling, is the competition. You have to execute your assignment for the greater good of the team. The team is relying on you not to be dead weight and winning, similar to how they would on the football field. Each wrestler learns to win and lose, but more importantly, you learn to compete and ultimately win against your opponent. If you've ever been in the fourth quarter of a football game, you know how physically exhausting it is. There's no different than being in the last round of a wrestling match trying to pin your opponent. Put yourself in a position to compete and you'll teach yourself how to win in crucial moments in the match. So why do you wrestle? Why haven't you signed up for wrestling? Let us know what you think, whether wrestling is good or bad, in the comment section below. And make sure you turn on those notifications for our future videos.